very, very simple. All it is me rolling ever so slightly, just like toggling from different.
You're all over the fucking place.
Do you see? I'm not moving much, but my reticle is going absolutely insane.
That's crazy.
And
okay, yeah.
That's very, very good in a 1v1, but in a wing fight, you're still moving in a straight line. It's
sure.
Just the other ship will see you as trying to move in different directions, so throws off a reticle without you having to boost, which is incredibly effective.
Yeah, no kidding.
If somebody knows what you're doing, they'll just fire straight at your ship, though.
And my reticle, my gimbals picked you up just at the exact point where you predicted they would on the scanner. Yeah.
Just a little over a centimeter.
Yeah, just about. Yeah.
So keep that in mind. Remember, fly by the scanner. This time we'll actually fight when we pass. Fly by the scanner, look for the flashing. Guns open. Take a really long shot, why not? Nice! That was a fucking beautiful dodge, nice work.
Yeah, that's much easier when you're actually looking at the scanner.
Yeah.
Sounds really silly, but yeah, big difference.
Try and get behind you a bit more. But no, I can't. Good job. So see, now that I know what you're doing, I'm trying to fire away from the reticle in a way I think you're going to move, but I have no idea what way you're going to move, so it's interesting. Every shot's a bit of a gamble if you're still, flying that way. That was a really nice job. That was such a lazy movement, but you still... Kodiak, you're seeing that as well, I guess.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I'm smiling like a dog with two cocks at the moment. That was grand.
Now, there's no way you can avoid something like that, but you've got all your
geez.
power and systems when you're passing, as you should. Because you never know when there'll be a bad collision or something.
Oh, you're doing your thing with your railguns, you cheeky fuck.
It's only because my shields are a little down I'm going to start doing it. When my shields are full, I have no reason to do it. I'll just go all pips to engines and weapons. And, Nice. That's it. That boost pushed your reticle right out of my view. Now, you stalled in front of me there, but that's kind of unavoidable in that situation. And that was just me shooting badly. Okay, let's go for another one.
It was too late there, yeah.
It's alright.
Flight assist on.
Now, Kodiak, you're probably wondering what the fuck I'm doing with my flying, because a lot of it is... It's like FA on and off at the weirdest times, and sometimes I'm pointing nowhere near him, but there's method in that. Don't worry.
no, I see what you're doing.
Ooh, I expected you to boost earlier, so I was firing ahead of the reticle. That was so close, you drifted underneath it. That was beautiful timing. Okay, keep going. And now, because you're using such low energy weapons, you're able to keep a lot in engines. So I think, to be honest, keeping the gimbaled multis in the rails might be for you. I think
it is, yeah.
The way you should fly for now.
I'm not good at predicting stuff. I need stability.
Yeah, no, work on one part. Work on that side of the flying now, and then work on the evasion. Nice. What direction do you thrust there? Was it just kind of down?
Down, yeah. Down. Well, down and kind of left a bit.
As you should. That's all you need. Nice. That's so fucking perfect. Jesus Christ. It's beautiful because you barely move. Like, even from my point of view, you're barely moving at all. But once you keep your nose pointed at me as well, you're such a small target. Ah, too early. I had no reticle on my screen, I was just guessing. Let's see how I can do here. Okay, there's no way of avoiding something that close.
Yeah, within a kilometre they're so fast. Okay, that is that's fabulous. That's sorry, he said sounding massively gay. That's made a massive difference. That's great.
Keep practicing it. Let's keep going.
Yeah, cool.
Now, remember, keep an eye on your shields through all of this. That boost was perfectly timed. You pushed the reticle out of my screen.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist.
Don't they? Because they like glow up the whole thing.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist.
Oh god, I drifted way under you with that shot. That was atrocious. You cannot record that bit, Kodiak.
Alright.
That
I
was
shut it off just a few minutes ago, actually,
It's alright.
during the first half of the fight.
Oh,
Oh,
you were very close there.
that
Yeah.
plasma shot was beautiful as well.
Well, no, it was. It was great. It's perfect.
No, I don't think there's any avoiding that. We will, yeah, that's nice. You're ahead of my reticle. Not what you can... Oh, that turn!
Flight assist on.
That surprised even me. Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Rapid fire is definitely underrated.
Flight assist on. Flight assist off.
No
Yeah.
battery.
Rapid fire is definitely underrated. You have to go farm reloads, but they're really, really easy to farm. You know,
Yeah,
and
that's it,
now
I'm out
with
of
the new reload timers.
Flight assist
What?
off.
Andrew's out of ammo.
Oh wow, I actually won
Turned
that.
ahead of me there, nice.
On.
Remember to keep an eye on the scanner.
Those hidden rams really fucked me though.
Flight assist.
Don't be afraid to stick with your pitching up there. It looks like you're stopping halfway through and hesitating, thinking I'm behind you.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm.
Again, stay on the scanner. Look at the orientation of my ship. You can see what way I'm intending to move, and that's more important than what way I am moving. Because, you know, you can always deceive people with what way your ship is actually moving, but being able to see where they want to go is a lot more important, because you're playing to the future when you've got projectiles.
Right.
You know?
I'd always wondered how you. Let's stop for a sec. You talk a lot about where people are going to go,
Yeah.
and that's driven me nuts
So-
for about a year.
Okay, I have plasmas. I'm always going to have my reticle in front of you. If
Okay.
I'm turning with you, I'm always going to turn ahead of you, but I'm going to try and position myself, you know, probably about 1 kilometer away. That's ideal for me. You can easily boost out of my range at that point, but at least I can see where you're going because I can see the individual thrusters on your ship.
Okay.
Now, when they're on the scanner, you got to think, I have plasmas. I will most likely be leading you. Your shields are not low enough for me to rail you. There's no reason except for cancelling regen, and plus, rails aren't that dangerous if they're just being plucked at you anyway, you know? So
yeah.
basically, I'm going to try and aim ahead of you.
Okay.
I'm always going to try and do that. I'm going to try and close distance. Think of how I can do that. You know, if you're coming at me the way you are with the gimbals, you're probably going to be trying to draw like 1.5 kilometer range, just drifting around me in circles. So I'm going to try and get ahead of that. I'm going to try and do the same thing I showed you, going sideways around your ship and ending up behind you if possible, you know?
Flight assist on.
Yeah.
Just kind of, it usually takes a while. You can't know this going into a fight, but learn how the person flies and you'll kind of get an idea. It's one of the least explainable things, really, knowing where someone's intending to go, because oftentimes their ship will try to go somewhere and you gotta kind of predict what they're going to do next.
Yeah.
you know?
Sure. Okay.
That's
Okay.
I don't know how else to explain it. That's like a politician trying to explain something.
No. To be honest, every now and again, it's nice to hear a